Yes, sir.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo. We back again. We back again for another live stream. Yes, sir. We're back again. We're back
Nice.
again for
We've
another week.
okay, keep going. Sorry.
Another weekly stream. We're back. Some LeetCode problems. How you been, brother? How's your week going? How's it treating you?
Week's been all
How's
right. Week's been busy, you know. Um,
yeah.
but that's what I like. I like staying busy.
Yes, sir.
Um,
You know.
week's been busy. Just classes started. I wouldn't say they're ramping up, but I will say that I'm like getting um I'm getting like you know how let's say you're playing like cards or whatever, and like you
Yeah.
sort your cards, like you're getting prepared, like you're getting ready, like you're
You know it's coming. You know something
yeah,
is
you're
coming.
getting yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like setting the scene right now, you know, like I'm just setting it,
Yeah.
making sure I got everything. I got my pencil ready. I got my eraser, got my paper. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
when you have a
yeah, yeah.
test, you remember in high school, like they said, make sure you have two extra pencils. You got
Yes,
extra
dude.
paper and
The
all the
number 2
eraser.
pencils.
Yeah,
Number 2
number
pencils, cause the
two.
mechanical. Yes, sir.
Exactly. So, I'm making sure I have all my utensils ready because I know it's gonna ramp up. And so, other than that, just staying busy. I wish I could be a little bit more active though. I just haven't had enough time to like go
No, that's
outside like
understandable.
that. So that's the
Yeah.
only thing that I feel like I'm missing. But
Yeah.
other than that, I've been doing good. What about you? What you been up to?
I think I'm in the same boat. I feel like school, it's coming. I'm getting ready for next week because I have my first no. Yeah, next week for my first exam. So I'm already feeling it with my classes. So it's like, all right, exams are coming in, study time, reviewing time's coming in. So I'm kind of preparing myself.
Yeah.
Uh, but I do feel a little underprepared. I feel like a little unorganized right now because I think I've been a little bit too lazy to sit down, see like what do I need to do. So maybe I'm gonna have to do that Monday or this week to prepare for that exam. But other than that,
Exam?
yes, I have an exam on Friday, bro.
You have an exam this
I have an
Friday?
exam
Or
this
this
Friday.
upcoming Friday?
This upcoming Friday.
For what class?
It's web technologies.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, and the class has 3 exams. I think it's this is one midterm and final, if I'm not mistaken. So, I have to start studying for that. So it's I kind of feel it already. I kind of feel this is the little
Dang.
school creeping up on me. So on Monday I do have to like get my things ready, get organized to start. But other than that, school's feeling pretty chill up to now. Up to now, it's been pretty calm, pretty good. And yeah, I don't know. I got this excitement to do LeetCode problems this couple few days. I haven't done much or any. I
Uh,
wanted to wait until the stream to, finish one or two,
okay.
but bring that energy in.
Yeah.
And I know we got some cipher C4. I don't know if I'm mistaken. I think we got some activity in the chat. Made a lot of progress that I did the entire time was scrolling TikTok. Hey, all good though. Think this hey, C4, if I mispronounce your name, apologies that. But C4, hey, as long as you lock in, we're good to go. Just lock in, learn, there's no it's not too late. It's not too late to lock in.
You said Cipher?
C4, CC4. I don't know, man.
Close
I don't
enough,
know.
man.
There's a
Jonathan,
lot.
what's up? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Um, he said, yo, got some homework, but I'll pop in every so often. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, thank you,
Hey,
Jonathan. Thank you.
appreciate you stopping by. I know you were here last
Yes,
week, and I
sir.
even think the week before. So we
Yeah.
appreciate you showing up whenever you can.
Yeah. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate you. Thank you a lot, Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you. Of
Um,
course. Of course.
let's see. Okay, Jose, what
All
are you
right.
thinking?
I think I'm down to do a little free roam.
Free roam.
See what's out there, right? In the leak code problems, right? But I don't know if you're up to it, right? But I know some viewers last stream pub suggested some problems, right? So I don't know
Okay.
if you want to look through them, browse through them, see if we like one, if we don't, and
Yeah.
take that one, or if we don't find any attractive, we can go on into this the pool of questions, right?
How
And
about this?
see,
How about
yeah,
this?
yeah.
We do a warm up,
Okay,
something that's like not too difficult, not
yeah,
too, warm up,
yeah,
and then like you mentioned, I believe Jonathan gave us a recommendation
yes,
last week
yes, yes, yes.
and we wrote it down. Is it still on my board? No, but it was like app oranges or something.
I can look at the previous stream if you
I'm
uh
pretty sure we reviewed it or something.
yeah
I thought it was
uh
like something oranges or something like a fruit.
yes, I think it was oranges for
Rotten oranges,
rotten orange.
rotting
Yes, rotten
oranges.
oranges, rotten oranges. Yes, sir. This one.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, no, was it
Um,
this one? I don't remember images like
I think I
this.
ooh, let me see.
So we
I
gotta
know it
double
has to do
check.
with oranges, but I'm not sure if it was rotten. I do remember it was oranges. Doesn't matter though, but
Hmm.
most people. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter, low, but most people say cipher like the Valorant agent. I think it's okay. I would call you cipher then. All right. I'll call you cipher. Have you guys seen the new neat code list? We have not. We have not.
No.
We kind of stayed in blind 75. And then right now we kind of decided to like roam a little bit, see what's out there. But we'll give it a look. You know, f- we'll keep it in mind. Yeah, but we didn't know released the neat code list. I don't know if you wanna, give us like a little recap of what's the uh what's the premise of this list
It
for
was
sure.
rotten oranges.
Rotten oranges? Okay. Oh, so it wasn't rotting oranges,
Oh
it was
wait.
rotten.
It was I'm every time I erase my board, I always take a picture before it.
Okay.
And I did write rotting oranges, so it is this one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But anyway,
All
so
right.
we could lead to this one. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm down to complete it. 'Cause I believe
Yeah.
Jonathan mentioned it's like a prevalent interview question, or like it comes up. I
Okay.
don't know if maybe I'm remembering correctly or not, but that's what I remember.
All right. Okay. Okay.
So okay, so we got one. Let's
We got
go
that one.
into.
Let's look.
Oh my,
Oh my
I'm
eyes,
sorry.
dude. I hate this, bro, because it doesn't take you to the problems straight at the
Yeah,
problems. It deviates you to the home screen, whatever. But I just want the problems. We ain't here to see your subscription plans or to explore whatever. We want the
yeah, yeah. No, I
problems. You
get
know what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay. Well, I guess let's just scroll down and let's see. You want
yeah,
to
a little
go
warm up.
by acceptance rate or?
I'm down for extensions rate. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, let's see. Ooh,
Oh, my bad.
no six
My bad.
percent, but
Uh,
um, let me see. Let me open my LeetCode so we can expand the search a little bit.
merge
Uh,
nodes in between zeros.
hmm.
What is that one? That one's a medium and it's 89. That one's definitely raising an eyebrow.
Okay.
Um, timeout cancellation. Let me look into this one. Let's see.
Timeout cancellation.
Yeah. Oh, it's only in JS and TS. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Let's
That's
get out of that one. Okay, next. The two sneaky numbers of Digitville. Ooh, I
ooh.
like this one.
That sounds interesting. That
This
sounds
one sounds
interesting.
interesting. Let's see. Oh my, hold up. Oh, first round knockout. That's
First round
crazy.
knockout.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, and it's in his country too. The guy that got knocked out.
Oh, fast. Where they
Wow.
fighting?
In New Zealand, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we at? This one. Is it? Okay. There's Python. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Wait.
You
Did he get knocked out or not? Okay, I don't know. I'm a you. I could read it for you.
all right, we done to do this one?
Yeah. Oh.
All right. All right. No, no, no. I'm good with it.
Uh.
I'm good with it. I'm just
Okay.
confirming, but yeah, yeah, I'm done to this one. For sure, for sure.
All right.
All
So we
right.
got 3289, the two sneaky numbers of Digitville. In the town Digitville, there's a list of numbers called nums containing integers from 0 to n minus 1. Each number was supposed to appear exactly once in the list. However, two mischievous numbers sneaked in an additional time, making the list longer than usual. Interesting. As a town detective, okay, Jose, we're detectives now.
Is it ooh,
We're
bro. I want to be
detectives.
Sherlock Holmes.
And it says your task is to find these two sneaky numbers. Return an array of size 2 containing the two numbers in any order so peace can return to Digitville.
Mmm.
Mm, okay.
Oh, we gotta bring the Blues Clues in here, brother.
Yeah. You used to watch Blue's Clues?
No, but I know couple I think couple time back something happened in Blues Clues, like it got
Oh,
revived or something like that. Like
you're
the
saying there
main
was a
character,
scandal?
there was a scandal in Blues
There was
Clues,
a
you
Blue's
know.
Clues scandal.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think the main character passed away or something. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, something like that. But it came a big news because it was like
Blue
Blues
died?
Clues.
You're
I
talking
think
about
it's a
Blue?
huge.
You're talking about the dog died.
No, no, no. I think about the person,
Okay, well, the
the
dog's the
owner
main
of the.
character.
Isn't it the person?
I thought the dog was the main character.
I mean, I didn't see Blues Clues,
You're
so
talking about the guy in the green shirt and stuff?
yeah, yeah,
What was
yeah,
his
yeah.
name? His name was like Fred or something?
I'm not sure, but I think he came
Freddy.
out. He came out for like a anniversary or something like that, like the
So
10-year
he's not dead.
anniversary. Yeah, he's not dead, but like he came back and was like, "Hey guys, blah 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 blah," and everybody went crazy for Blues Clues
Oh,
for a
wow.
bit. Yeah, that's the only reason I know Blues Clues.
You know
I'm
what show I used to watch a lot? And like,
which one?
oh man, dude, it's probably one of my favorite shows. Drake and Josh, man.
Ooh, bro, that's a
Drake
classic,
and
bro.
Josh.
That's a
That's a
classic.
classic.
That's a classic, bro.
That's one of
That's a
like the
classic.
best shows I've ever seen. Like
Dude,
a cartoon
facts,
or what I don't
bro.
know what do you call it. A cartoon
That
or whatever.
no,
No,
it was
cartoon's animation, right? Cartoon means like it's
yeah.
animation.
I think more like a show, like a
It's a
teen show,
show.
pretty
Okay.
much,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It's really good though.
Dude,
It's
Drake and
like
Josh was so funny.
doesn't get
There's so
old,
many
bro. Doesn't
like
get old.
like if someone ever like says a line from Drake and Josh, I'm locked in like I lock into it, you know?
You like it? Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a good show. It's
And
a
then
really good
I don't
show.
know, you got to see it or no?
Yes, yeah, yeah, for sure. I
Do
got
you
to see that one.
remember you remember the one when it was like the treehouse? Oh dude.
Oh, yes, yes, when,
It was like
Dragon draws the door, bro,
yeah,
ooh,
dude, that
brother.
was so funny, man. That's a
That
good
that
joke right there. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get the saw." All right, go get the saw then. All right, I will. Turns around and then
and man tries to open the door, bro.
that's so funny, bro. That's
Ah, bro.
hilarious. There's also another one. Okay, this is my last thing. There's also another one where it's I believe her name was Linda or no, it
You
was
lost me there.
the manager of of the movie theater. Helen. Helen.
Nah, 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 you
Okay.
lost me there.
Well,
Yeah.
she got like eye surgery, so like Drake and Josh were taking care of her and
Oh!
whatnot, and
Oh,
like they went
yes, yes,
into
yes,
her
yes.
like condo,
Yes, yeah.
and
And with
like
the hot tub and
yeah, in
everything.
the hot
Yeah,
tub,
yeah,
and
yeah,
she
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
see, and
Yeah.
like they were all like they had a party or something, and then anyways, it was just so funny.
That
Okay,
was funny.
I'm back. I'm back.
Uh,
Uh,
aside
okay,
d
what are you gonna say?
Oh, just to read Cypher's comment, not the old dude just grew up explaining he went to college and lived life or something. Oh, okay, okay. For Blue's Clues. Yeah, I
Okay,
remember.
okay.
Yeah, it's something like that. Like, yeah, nothing happened. I think it
So,
was that he came back, explained where he's been, and to give like thanks and stuff. Yeah.
oh, Ed, and Eddie, bro. Oh man, that's like
Oh,
original brain rot. That's
really?
like I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but
Yeah.
that's like brain rot now. Like I could think about. It was I liked it. It was really funny. And then Code War Spy Kids was my show. Code
Spy
War.
Kids.
Code War Spy Kids.
Spy
I don't know
Kids. Yeah,
why.
Spy Kids is the ah
You're not talking about the kids next door, right? The Spy Kids next
no
door
Spy
or
Kids.
code word kids next door, something like that.
I don't know about Cold War, but if he's talking about Spy Kids is like the two brothers that had these different gadgets and all that stuff, you know. And then their grandpa was in the moon, and
Oh, I think you're talking about
yeah,
code name Spy Kids. Is that Cipher? Is that true or not? Code name kids next time.
Codename Kids next time. Okay,
Oh my god, I can't think.
okay, all good, Sapper. All good,
All right.
all good. Take your
That's all
time,
good.
brother.
Take your time.
Okay.
Spell it
Take your
out.
time. Take your time.
Search it up. Do some research. Yeah, it's kids next door. Okay, yes, yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah, that one was good too.
Nah, I
I
don't
don't
remember
remember
that
too
one.
much of that one. I don't remember too much of that one. So you're a Cartoon Network type of person, Cipher. Is that true? What about you, Jose? I'm gonna still talk about it before the problem, but um,
Uh,
what
I'm
are
more
you?
of
You're
like
Nickelodeon, Disney,
Disney
Cartoon.
XD. I
Ah,
don't know.
you're the new generation.
Yeah, a little bit. I like the Disney XD because it had more like of
You're
the
the
action
XD.
typed,
Okay.
more action typed, more like those type of shows. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like those shows. So
New generation.
you could say so. You could say so.
Yeah. Well, I never had money to get
Me neither.
not that it was money wise, but like we never had cable like that.
Yeah, me
So
neither. Cause
how are you watching XD?
um cause we would go to my grandma's house and she had a cable
Okay.
and we would only go during the weekends.
Ah,
So yeah, so during the weekends I would just watch the Disney XD,
yeah.
right? Or whenever I had the chance because I had to share TV with my brothers, right? But so I saw a couple shows here and there, but when I got back home to my house, I didn't have cable or anything like that.
Yeah.
So it was during
Ma-
my those weekends.
I remember that no cable life. I
Dude,
mean,
it
I
was
still live it. I still live that life.
yeah,
I just watch YouTube, but
yeah.
I would watch the Krat Boys or something like that on PBS.
Oh, PBI is yeah, yeah,
Krat, Wild Krats or something along the lines of that.
yeah,
Those guys are pretty nice. And then that's about it, to be honest with you. I would just go to
yeah,
school, come back. But then there was a period of time when we did have like direct TV for like
yeah.
maybe 6 months, and
Ooh,
I was
fast.
just using the on demand or whatever it's called, where you like they store the video, you
Yeah,
could watch reruns or whatever,
yeah.
and then I would just watch Drake and Josh.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
That's because Jake and Josh it would slap. It
that
would
would
be good.
slap,
It would be
bro.
good.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
and like SpongeBob was my favorite though. Don't get me wrong, SpongeBob was my favorite show, growing up. But they always
yeah,
had like they were always running it. So Drake and Josh was more like later in the night type stuff. They'll run the reruns or whatever, and that's why I use on demand. But
yeah.
anyways, okay, I'm gonna read this thing, and I'm ready. My bad. I've been
Hey,
getting
all good. I'm
sidetracked.
having a good time. I'm having a
Okay.
good time.
Cypher said, "Yeah, kids next door. My bad. I've been awake since 5 a.m. Damn." Cypher says, "Yeah, I was Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, dude. Looking back now, everything I watched was brain rot." Dude, that's what I'm thinking too. SpongeBob was brain rot too, but I feel like Ed and Ed. I'm biased, by the way. I'm biased.
Yeah.
I feel like Ed and Eddie was more brain rot than SpongeBob. Hot take, if you will. That might be a hot take. Maybe not. But
Damn.
anyway,
Shots
Sanjay and
fired in
Craig,
here.
Sanjay and Craig, Wonder Pets, Cat Dog. Wonder Pets goes
Damn.
crazy. I remember Wonder Pets. Sanjay and Craig, I don't know what that is. And Cat Dog, I think that sounds familiar. All right, I'm good. I
All
got it
right.
all
You good?
out. I got all my
All
yapping
right.
out.
I'm
I'm
good.
back. I'm back.
Ah, good, brother. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so we're coming back to the scene. We're detectives, okay? We're trying to
We
find
detectives.
two sneaky numbers. What's the relationship between these two sneaky numbers? I don't know.
Well,
They could have something going on, but they decided to be sneaky together. Okay, okay.
okay.
So we want to return an array of size 2 containing the two numbers. So we want to capture them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We just want to cap. And I think the way to do this one, dictionary.
Think you're onto something.
Yeah, we loop throughout the list, right?
Yeah.
If it's not in the dictionary,
No, if it's
uh,
twice in the dictionary,
yeah, if it's twice a day, yeah, we get it.
store
Yeah,
it in the mischievous list
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
sneaky list.
Yes, sir.
So is that the plan of attack
I
here?
think I think that's a plan of attack. I think there's a plan of action in here.
Okay.
All
So
right.
let's get it going. So we're gonna have a sneaky, okay, and then we're gonna have a um.
No, that's an array, no?
Well, it's gonna be the final. This is what we're gonna return,
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
and
okay, okay.
then
I
the
got you. I got
dictionary. What do you want to call it? Like
you. Um, suspects.
suspects. Oh, you're onto something.
Mm, mm.
Okay.
Serious
Um.
cheating on ones.
Yeah. No way to find your joke is 6 and 7, 8, 9. That is funny.
That's
I
a
will give you
classic. That's
that.
a classic. That's a
That is a
classic one.
classic. That's a knee slapper. So for suspect for sus in nums. Okay. Um, if sus
If sus not
in
in suspects,
not in suspects, then suspects sus equals 1.
okay. Yeah. Else, right?
Else
Else.
suspects
No, sneaky. Sneaky. You add sneaky, you add the
sneaky
little you add the number to sneaky. Because if it's already in there,
sus.
there you go.
We return
I think that
sneaky.
works.
I think
Orcus, how
I
you
like what
doing,
you're
my
doing
guy?
here.
How you doing? Good to see you here. How's it going, guys? Hey, I'm doing great. We just had a little chat about some nostalgia, um, nostalgic shows from our childhood. Cypher give out some great shows here and there. Carlos, he said a hot take. SpongeBob is the best show. You know, but yeah, so it's pretty chill, pretty good.
How
I
you
good, but how
doing,
you doing, brother?
Orcus? How
How
you
you
doing,
doing? How you
Orcus? What you been up to? How's life? Any new challenges you're facing? I don't know. All right, bro.
Alright.
We got accepted the first.
We got accepted. First couple.
So
Let's see if we got any test cases in here. Ooh,
like that, like that.
yee,
Running.
running it.
Ooh,
Hey, 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 hey,
perfect.
hey, hey, hey. All right, let's submit it, my boy. Let's submit it. Ooh, in my opinion, One Piece is a great show. The entire world. Hey, I gotta, it's. I feel like Naruto, bro. It's a
Oh,
little, for hey, I haven't finished One Piece, right?
you haven't finished
Still
One
have
Piece yet,
I
though.
still haven't gotten to like the good part, right? But I'm getting there. I'm very close. I actually started watching it again, you know. So I haven't gone to, but I'm getting there. But right now, Naruto, bro, it's up here, it's up here. I feel like it's a really
Really?
good show. Yeah, like
What
Naruto, bro.
season are you on that one?
Oh, if the
Or
Naruto
which?
finished it
Oh, you
for that
finished
one.
it already.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, but a couple years back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. And in One Piece, I'm like in episode 800-ish. But I take breaks. I take breaks. I haven't like watched it. I have
There's
Last
no
time I watched it
seasons?
was like yeah, there's seasons. I think I'm in season 10.
Okay, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But yeah.
Oh,
So in
shots fired from
uh
Ali.
you feel, oh damn.
Shots
You should,
fired.
hey, stop
Sneaking.
exposing me. Stop
Sneaking in the
exposing
background.
me.
Only types
Damn.
when she wants. Ali came to
Damn.
roast
She
Jose.
just chat. She just chats with. Damn, bro.
That's
She
crazy.
comes in here, bro. She's just like out of nowhere, just take shots.
Yeah, she
What
could
what is
drive by
this?
on you.
Bro, how do I block users? Nah, I'm
Whoa,
kidding.
whoa, that's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, hey, hey.
We
Nah,
need
I'm
the
kidding. I'm
viewers. We need the
kidding. We need the
viewers.
viewers. We need the. Orcas, lots of ups and downs, but that's the life. Hey, yes, sir. Hey, bro, just stay up. Head high. We have our ups and downs. But for every down, there's an up. For every up, there's a down. So, like you said, that's life. But hey, keep on going, keep on going. At the end of the day,
Wait,
everything's
wait.
gonna be all right.
For every down,
For every down, there's an up, and for every up, there's a down.
no,
But
but
you
what
have to.
if you go more down in a down?
Hey, bro. Eventually, bro, there's gonna be an up. But you
Okay,
have to.
okay,
You have to.
okay, okay.
Eventually, there's gonna be an up. You have to be ready because
Or
that up is gonna
or what if
take
there's
you.
just a continuous down and
Well,
then
you
you
have
die?
to. Hey, dude, I got
No, I'm
dark.
just saying. I'm just
That
saying.
got-
I'm just trying to like figure it all out. I'm trying to understand.
Well,
I
I
ask
just
these
think
questions
like,
to understand.
yeah. I mean, I just know like for every down, somehow something in you is gonna start battling up. Trying to find a solution
Okay,
to
okay,
fix
okay,
what's causing you down, and that thing is gonna bring you up.
okay,
And when you're
okay.
up, 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 sometimes you might go down, right? But if you keep on grinding, you're gonna go up again. Naruto
Okay.
has an emotion in it, so people tend to touch it more than one. Yeah, I like Naruto. Yeah, I like it. It appeals to me. I like it has that appealing to me. Yes, sir.
Now,
All right,
question for
all
you.
right.
Well, one last
Yeah,
question. Do
yeah.
you know any Naruto what would you call them? Oof, I don't know what it's called. Hands.
Jutsus.
Yeah,
Oh, you
jitsus.
did. Oh, the hand. Nah, dude.
Nah, don't
That's.
lie, don't
Nah,
lie.
nah, nah, nah. I'm not that
Ali, I need you to tell us the truth. Tell us the truth right now. Does this guy
uh,
practice jitsus from Naruto
nah,
whenever
nah,
he's
nah,
hanging
nah.
out? There's no way he's not doing that. I know you, bro.
Nah,
There's
nah, nah,
no
nah,
way.
nah.
You
I'm not that
definitely
into it, bro.
practice. And you definitely have the headband and stuff at the crib. You wear it at night or something like that. Sometimes I totally believe
Nah,
that.
nah, 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 nah,
There's no doubt in my mind.
nah, bro. That's
And I'm only
that's too
saying
much.
that because I was living with someone for a period of time, my older brother, that
Yeah,
was into Naruto and he got me into it. I was like, damn, this stuff is really cool. Like, who
it's
is this
good though.
guy?
It's
Like, you
good
know?
though.
And I was like
Yeah.
at the part, hopefully no spoilers, by the way. Hopefully, like this isn't a spoiler for people in the chat. But when I was in the earlier stages, this is like years ago. I'm talking like 2010, I don't know,
Ooh.
around that
Okay.
area. You were like 5 years old.
That was
And
5. I was 5.
and anyways, what was I saying? Yes, he practiced all his little shit shoes or whatever you want to call them, and then he had the headband. I thought it was so cool. I was like, damn, this stuff is sick as hell. and then I was at the part, like I was invested into it, and I watched the episode in which Sasuke got bit by the
Oh yeah,
snake,
yeah.
by like the, I don't know who that guy was. What's his name?
Um,
Attach.
Onichumaru.
Oh shoot,
Yeah, the
you
the
knew that
snake
right
guy.
away.
Bro, yeah, I like that, but not
You
that
knew
much
that
though.
right
Not
away.
that much. Not that much. Not
So,
that much,
anyways,
bro.
that guy, and then he turned evil, and I thought that was like the best like little switch ever, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like they're friends, and then now they're like enemies and stuff, whatever. And then I watched like the on YouTube back in the day again on YouTube. I watched like these like montages of like them battling, and there was like this song that was like, "This is my last resort," and it was like boom, 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 and they're like fighting and everything. All right, I'm done. Yeah,
Nah, but
and we had a, if you know the PS2, we had like a Naruto game on the
oh, the fighting
PS2.
game.
Yeah, it was like a fighting game, and I would play it all the
Yeah,
time.
I had that game too. I don't know if you played it too, but there was a map with a snake in the background that would move like around the
I don't
map.
recall, but
No, okay, okay,
all
okay,
I
okay.
remember is like climbing up a tree and doing like the little like
Yeah,
obstacle course or whatever it was. But
yeah.
I don't remember. I would have to look
Alright.
at the video. Okay, I'm back. All right,
Okay, okay, we're back, we're back,
we
we're
got
back,
our
we're
warm
back, we're
up. We
back.
got our warm up in
Warm up. Look good. It was
easily.
nice. It was nice. It was
It
nice.
was actually so easy. Almost makes it feel like it wasn't a warm up.
Hey, we got the brains working. We got some refresh. You know,
Okay.
I'm I- I'm ready to, if you're down,
All right, let's
start
get it going
working
then.
on this one. See how far we can go.
All right, everyone,
Okay.
this is a real deal right here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Rotten Oranges 994, recommended by Jonathan, one of our good friends.
Yep, yep.
Um, so we're going to try to tackle this. I don't know what to expect. We could get it really easily. We could not. There's two pathways for this. So I'll read it, and then we'll start trying to figure out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are given an M by N grid where each cell can have one of three values: 0 representing an empty cell, 1 representing a fresh orange, or 2 representing a rotten orange. Mm. Fresh orange, rotten orange, or an empty cell. Okay. Every minute,
Okay.
any fresh orange that is 4 directionally adjacent to a rotten orange becomes rotten. Interesting. You getting it? You catching it?
Yeah, a little bit, little bit, little bit.
Return the minimum number of minutes that must elapse until no cell has a fresh orange, if this is possible. Oh, sorry, I missed the period. If this is possible, return -1.
No, this is impossible.
If this is impossible, return -1.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. All
Okay,
right. So this
so
one, this one, a little bit
every,
tough.
yeah, every minute, right? Every minute. So this orange right here, let me scoot it, is rotten, and then it
Mm-hmm.
spreads to the adjacent ones, and
Mm-hmm.
then the adjacent ones spread to their adjacents, and then that
Mm-hmm.
adjacent spread to that adjacent, and then it leads to all the oranges being rotten.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
interesting. And there could be a case in which there's a gap. So let's say this orange right here in the
Yeah.
middle is not there, then that
Then it's
means these
impossible.
two would never
Yeah.
get rotten, will never become rotten.
Exactly.
So then
Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay.
I like it already. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know how to, don't know yet how to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first thing, I think we could use the same approach we did for the number of islands, like
Is
the
the
way to
tuple?
loop. Yeah, the
Oh,
duple one, the directions and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
and like the Q and the Y, so we can iterate through everything. Now the thing is that we have to count the minutes, right? Um, okay.
So there's always one rotten orange from start?
No,
No.
no.
So
There's
then
always
okay, so minutes are just loops.
yes,
Like
yes,
after the first loop and we calculate which ones are going to be rotten, that's 1 minute. And then now that we got the updated grid with the new rotten ones, and then once that one's done, that's another loop. And
yeah,
then, okay. So I think the minutes are accounted for if that's the approach we take.
yes. We just have like a need a counter, or the way I was thinking about it was that once we get the neighbors, right? The neighbors, that's all of those neighbors became rotten, and we increment a minute, and then all the neighbors that were in there, we get rotten. Then increases the counter too. But we'll see how this goes. I don't know if you want to take it to Skelly Draw to get a
Yeah,
better understanding.
let's take it there.
Uh,
I'm here.
the let me see what number. Let's see. Let me so I can take a snip.
Mm. Oh, man.
994. All right. Let's see. Let's see this thing. Give me a second. All right, we have it right here, my boy.
Okay.
Lock it. There we go. It is locked. So this is what we have right now, right?
Yep.
Um. So first we have to look for a rotten one, a rotten.
Yep.
And according to this, 0 is empty cell, 1 is for okay. So 0 uh equals empty, 1 equals fresh, 2 equals rot. Like that, right?
Yep.
So we want to look for the twos, right? So that's the first condition. We want to look for all the twos. So in this case, that's the first two right here, right? And then we're going to get its neighbors, which are these two, this one and this one, right.
Yep.
And since they're close together, we need to turn them
Do it too.
into to twos. Yes, to twos. Right here. Boom. Right there. To twos. Yes. Boom, boom. Right. And then since these are twos already, right, we have to now choose which one to go to. And if it's this one, right, that's another minute. Oh, okay. So here, mm, this is interesting. This is interesting.
What do you think?
Cause uvas, huh?
Are you saying they both share the same neighbor? Or what?
No,
What's the
not that they
confusion?
share the same neighbor, right? But the same minute covers these two, right? And so let's say my approach was get these the neighbors of this guy and turn them to two, and that's 1 minute. And then get the neighbors of this guy, turn this one to two, and that's another minute. But it does them they they do
Yeah,
turn
they
like
turn rotten at the same
rod at the
time.
same time. Yeah, at the same minute.
So that what I was imagining is that
Yeah,
we would have to loop through everything once, and then that's 1 minute. Whatever calculations we needed to do, whatever changes we needed to make, right? And then we got to go again, go over them again, and then change up the stuff that we needed to, and then go over again, and then of course each loop that you're going over, you're adding the
it's a
minute.
minute. Yeah. Okay.
But I was also thinking that maybe there's some optimization. Maybe we track which ones that are already rotten before, so you
Yes.
don't start there anymore. Like
Yeah.
if this
I
one was
think.
already rotten before, then we'll just start here and then continue on. Or, but I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's like as simple as it as I'm trying to make it, but if not, then just loop through each one every single time. Of course, that's not the most efficient, I would say, but for a
Mhm.
starting approach, that's what comes to mind, unless we could formulate uh, something else.
Okay.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Now I'll go
I
back to
mean,
you.
um, I think if you gave me an idea
Okay.
where we can base our counter on the twos, right? Like we can have like a queue or a database, not a database, but a data structure that stores the twos, right? And then we pretty much let's see, Ulfas. Not sure, because we can do. Let me see, let me see. Hmm. Because let's say this one, right? This X is gonna turn this one and this one. So these two have to go somewhere. Those two little X's, right? They go right there. And then, right, this X and this X, right? We cannot append them to the same well, this X and this X, we cannot append them to the same like list per se, because then it's we're not gonna be able to count the
I think you're onto something,
minute,
Jose. I think you're onto something.
right?
Ready?
Yeah, go for it,
If
go
I
for it.
may, unless you're already saying this. So this is its own array. Once you blah blah blah, this is its own array, and then the next x's are its own array, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
And then from there, couldn't I don't know if it makes sense, but from there, couldn't you just count how many arrays are in, how many sub arrays are in the overall array, and then that's your count.
Ooh,
Oofa,
that's a good one.
that's a good one, huh?
That's a good one.
Good one.
That's a good one.
The nice one, actually.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Okay. That is a good one. That I think that's even a little better approach.
And then you
I
kind
like
of like
that.
you're kind of like killing two birds with one stone here, like
Yeah, yeah.
having and instead of having a separate counter, or maybe it's better to have a counter because if you're gonna get the length of it, you're gonna have to do another operation which is O of n to get the length of a list. Rather, you already counted it. You don't have to. You just return the counter. So maybe
Yeah.
interesting,
But
interesting.
yeah, that's an interesting approach. But now the thing is when do we add the the array, the subarray?
Whenever you finish with the, are we still on the path that we want to just loop through it each
It's
time or
because
no?
I don't think you'll be able to loop through every like go through like each line individually. Because we have to look at its full neighbors, right? For example, this X has to look up, left, right, and down. Has to look like this, right? And if we go by each line, we kind of
Well,
lose the.
I was thinking it's just gonna, you're gonna go until you get an X. So you got an X, you get
Oh
its
yeah.
neighbors, boom boom, you go to the next one. If there's no more X, then you're done. And then you keep going, keep going. Oh, there's two X's now, and then boom boom boom. And then this one boom boom boom. And then
Oh,
you keep
okay,
going.
okay. Let's see, let's see. So let's say we got one X here, right? Boom. We look at its neighbors, we
Yep.
turn them into X, right?
Uh-huh.
So now this X is on the scene structure, right? So we put it right
Oh, let
there.
me just pause you real quick because I thought this is really cool. Orcus just said, "Hi guys, I'm live as well, just with my screen and my automation project." That's really cool, man.
Hey.
I'm definitely gonna check it out
Hey,
sometime. If you post it afterwards, or
yeah, for sure.
I don't know what platform you're streaming on, but if it's on YouTube and like you keep the video after you're done streaming or whatever, I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah, I'm down for that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
So let
interested.
us know.
Automation project.
That'll be
That's
really
an
cool to
interesting.
watch. Okay, sorry, Jose. Keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah, I good. I good. I good. I good. Um. Yeah. So you pretty much you say X right here. Get neighbors. Turn them into X. Boom. Right here. X X. And then for here we say, hey, are you already in scene? If you're not in scene, we're gonna check the X and we say, hey, you, are you an X? No. And then we're gonna look at this one, right? They turn into both two X's, and that's a count, right? Or no, yeah or nay?
I got lost.
Oh, Twitch and YT on both of them, double platform. All right, bet, 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 bet. Oh, my computer's about to die.
Bro,
Hello, hello. I'm here.
you never have your charger
No, yeah, yeah, yeah.
on.
I just charged it right now. Yeah.
No, but you never have it automatically charging.
What do you mean automatic charging?
Like, let's say you're
Like
gonna
plugged
be
in?
on it. Like, yeah, plugged in.
I try not to, cause I heard that if you keep it 100%, it damages the battery.
Okay, okay.
So I kind of leave it on and off. But I have
I f-
the
I forgive
charger
you.
right here. Yeah.
I forgive you now.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you, thank you.
So
It's an interesting one.
yes, yes, yes. Okay. So are you okay? I just want to make this clear. Are you okay with doing it like this each time,
It's because the
or
thing
no?
is, if we do it like that each time, right? Um, for example, let's assume uh there's an orange there, right? If we go like this X is gonna attack this one and this one, right? And I don't know if you're gonna count this as your what is it called? The
Minute?
minute. Yeah. Like once I finish this X, is that a minute?
No.
Or once you finish this row?
Once you finish the row. No, once you finish everything.
Oh, so you're
Once
gonna
you go
loop.
through the
So
whole
you're gonna
thing.
you're gonna loop here, loop here, loop here, loop here, and loop here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me propose you another idea,
Okay.
right? Let's say we loop right like that, boom, boom, boom. We get an X. We brand these two oranges and we save them in array, whatever, whatever array it is, right? And then then we have a function that loops through this array, right? And then we check the rotten tomatoes of wherever, right? And then we move these two to the scene, and we cross them from here. And then we move to this X. Oh no, we ran into the same issue here,
What's the issue?
where we have to like do them at the same time.
Do what at the same time?
Brand the other two X's.
I think I think we're overcomplicating it.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
So let me try to break it down. I'm gonna type it. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah.
So we loop through the grid. Okay. From there, if we find an X that hasn't been visited before, which will have a visited thing, right?
Hmm.
If we
Hmm.
find that it hasn't been visited before, then we um change its well, we mark for change their adjacent did I spell that right? Adjacent, oh shoot. Uh Close enough. They're adjacent uh um they're
If we loop through the
adjacent.
grid, if we find an X that hasn't been visited before, we're mark for change their adjacent neighbors. Yes.
Yeah, so we don't mark it in place, because then if we continue the loop and then we see another X, but it turns out that's the new X. That's like the new rotten one. So we don't, it's just gonna keep looping, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's like my little thing is that if we mark them once we scan them, is the loop is gonna keep on going.
Yeah. So you mark for change so that whenever the whole entire whenever we're done with the whole list, right after this, before the next loop starts, we change them. Capiche?
Hmm. Hmm.
Change
Mm.
update grid.
I think we can update them. I think we can update them in place, but we just have to check if they're not on scene already.
My concern with that is, does that scene implementation, does
Yeah.
this improve us not having to loop through the entire list every time?
Uh, Not quite, but it would help us like detect which ones are we already scanned or looked for already. Like let's say we're looping again right from the start, from the beginning, right? Right, because every minute we're gonna start from the beginning, right? For every loop, we're gonna start at the beginning. We're gonna say, is this one already in the
Visited.
visited? Yes. All right. Continue to the next one. Is this one in the visited? No. Well, let's look at the X's. Boom, 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 boom. Get the X's. Put this one in the visited. Now we go to the
Yes.
X, right? Is this ooh, okay, I see what you mean, because this one we're gonna mark this one. Ooh, fast. Mm.
Which is why I believe we upgrade the grid.
But how are we gonna store them? Or how are we gonna upgrade them?
If you update the grid, you just update the grid.
But
Like
how?
this. Like this.
Yeah, but how are you gonna keep track of which ones to upgrade?
Because we marked it.
How are we gonna mark them?
You put it in a mark for change list.
Okay, so you're gonna just like okay, you're gonna store the tuple. Okay,
Yeah. You're gonna store the
okay,
yeah.
yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
that
then
works.
we okay, now we need a condition to know whenever the grid whenever now the next thing is, how do we know when there's no more oranges left, or when how do we know if there's going to be one orange remaining or a couple oranges remaining that don't get rotten?
Mm. Mm. When That's a good idea. It's good, interesting. Mm,
This is a really good problem, I might say.
yeah,
And I think we're there. It's just
we're there.
I think
No,
we're breaking it down really well. I will
yeah,
say,
I like
like
that idea where we can store them, and then after we loop through all of them, we
you
remove them.
use that
W-
to
We
update,
re
yeah, and
Yeah,
then you
and
can
we
remove them.
retain. Yeah,
Yeah, you could
yeah.
clean it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
How to store? I was thinking just to loop through all of them, like boom, boom, loop it one, like one more loop at the end, and if we find a one in there, that's
I
return.
got you. If you
Okay.
loop, just like you said, if you loop through it and there's nothing in the mark for change list, okay, then that tells us that there's no more changes left. Like there's nothing. So now we gotta find. Now that we know, okay, there. If we loop again, we're still gonna get nothing in the update grid. Like there's gonna be nothing. Does that make sense? But
Let's
now
see.
we
Let's
need to
see.
know: is there an orange that's not rotten remaining or not? And that's the question. Do you kind of get it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So wait. So
So you know how after every iteration of the grid, right? Right here,
yeah.
after this, once we're done, before we loop to the next one, we're checking this update
Mhm.
list,
Mhm.
and we're updating it before we loop again.
Mhm.
Let's say we're over here and
We over here.
we loop through this, right? There's no changes that were made that are going to be made. Like there's nothing left. So whenever our algorithm looks over here and it sees that there's
And it's an
nothing, it's an empty
empty.
list. Now we
That means,
know that if we iterate again, there's nothing. Like there's no
bro,
point iterating again.
you're
I'm
on
locking
to
in, baby. I'm
saying
locking in.
this man is on to
And
something.
then let's say we solve it using this. Let's say this approach works, or we solve it. It's like all the way at the end of like efficiency and stuff. That's funny.
Hey, but we solved it, brother.
That is
We
true.
solved it. All
Okay.
right,
So
dude,
no,
you're
but
locked in.
that's just the first part of the problem, is what I'm saying. So now we know
No, that I think
that.
that's the problem.
Yeah, but what if there's an orange remaining?
Well, like you said, right? If at the end of the loop, right, once we're gonna do the check, once we're gonna do the X's, right? If if at that time the list is empty, that means that there's no oranges to check or oranges to change or to write. That means because there's a disconnection between the oranges. For example, if we remove this one, right? If we remove this one, let me see. If we remove this one right here, right? This is gonna give you an empty list, right? Because this orange can't. It's not gonna see no oranges. There's no oranges to map. So right, so it's not gonna append nothing to the list. So once we're gonna first before change doing the changes or the updates, we check if the list is empty. If so, we just return -1 because there's no connection between this one and this one.
But my point is that this example right here is
Yes.
whenever we're done looping through here, there's gonna be nothing in this list. So just because there's nothing in the list, that doesn't automatically mean that there's gonna be another orange that's not rotten.
Well,
But I thought of
oh,
something.
okay.
But I
So
thought
you
of
say
something.
okay.
Hear me
So you're
out.
saying okay. So you say that let's say this one was rotten. This one right here,
Uh huh.
and there's no orange right here,
Well,
right?
I'm
It doesn't
saying like this
guarantee.
example right here. This is
Yeah,
the example.
but what do you mean this example though?
Like everything's rotten. Everything is
Oh,
rotten. So and there's no
well,
changes. Like everything's
well,
already
you
done.
see, you see. Um, well, there is. Oh, okay, I see, I see, I see.
Hey, hear me out. I thought of something
Also,
through all that.
hmm,
You ready? I wrote it down here. So I don't know if this works, but what if the last no, that wouldn't work because there could be a orange over here that isn't okay. How about we just have like a counter, a rotten, and or how about we have a non-rotten counter? Okay, so
yeah,
when we're looping, we just count which ones are not rotten, right? And if it's empty at the end of it and there's a value greater than 0 in that counter, then that means there's a remaining orange that
yeah.
is left.
Okay.
I think that's the move
Yeah,
right there.
I think I
I think
know
that's the
what you
move.
said. What you said here, because this at the end, this is gonna return an empty list, pretty much, right?
Yes, yes.
And it's gonna say, "Hey, okay, I see. Okay, mm, let's think. I think there's a better solution
You're
in
pissing me
here.
off now.
No, 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 no. It's a
No, you're
good one.
pissing
It's a
me
good.
off.
No,
Now I'm
it's.
done. I'm done.
Oh,
Nah,
well,
we're fighting.
dude, why,
Next time
bro?
I see you, it's on
Why?
site. Next time I see you, it's on site.
Oh man, bro. Dude, no, 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 no,
We're
no.
trying
I'm
to
not saying.
solve this. We're trying to solve this
Yeah,
problem. It's
yes, but
11:19
okay,
at
okay.
night. And
Fair enough, fair enough.
you're saying, I think there's a better solution. And then now we're gonna spend the next 15 minutes thinking of that. And then we're just extending time. We're trying to solve this damn problem, bro.
Okay, okay, okay. Fair, fair, fair,
And
fair, fair.
if it fails, which maybe there's a high chance of it failing, then that's when we could think of, okay, you know what? How do
Okay,
we fix
okay,
that?
fair. Now let me propose you another thing.
Okay, I'm
Right.
interested to hear though. I'm
One
interested.
more, one more, one more.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, how are we gonna know when to stop
When to stop what?
the loop or the minutes?
Whenever whenever this is empty.
Hmm.
Because
No,
okay, what? Am I understanding your
because
question correctly?
how many? Because this is gonna be like a loop, right? One, two, three, four,
Yes.
right? And every loop we're gonna loop through all of these. Zoom, 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 zoom. Right? But what's the condition that's gonna stop the loop from going to minute 5?
It's this. If
Well,
this is empty, then there's nothing else to change. Every
but
minute until there's nothing left is gonna have a change. So
okay.
this
So after
there's a
each
change. There's gonna be two changes we need to make here, and then
Mhm.
this one there's gonna be two more changes, and then this one there's gonna be one change, and then this one there's gonna be one change, and then in this one there's no changes, and that's it. There's nothing more. So
so
once there's no more
before
changes,
s-
what's up?
so before we even do the changes, we check if there's changes to be made.
Of course.
Okay, fair. All right. Yeah, that's the point made, case closed. Let's get
Yeah.
started.
All right.
Point made, state closed. Cas-
Woohoo! Let's
caso
go.
será.
My
Oh,
approach.
bro, bro, what the hell,
What's going
Ali,
on
bro?
over here?
Bro, fight him easy. What is this
Wait,
for
who's she saying
you?
easy for? I'm trying to figure that
Me,
out.
me. I think it's me. She's
Like,
been,
she's hating on
the,
you right now.
she's hating on me.
Damn, bro.
She only comes in to like throw like trash at me, and then she disappears for the rest of the
Wow,
stream. How? Damn,
that's crazy, Jose.
damn,
I can't stand for that.
damn! Fight him easy.
You know, Jose,
Oh,
that made me be on your side now.
thank you, brother.
Ignore
Thank you,
everything. Ignore everything I said prior. I'm on your side.
thank you.
Fight is
Ooh,
canceled. Fight is
fight is
canceled
canceled.
now. Yeah. Now, whenever I see
Damn.
Jose, I'm gonna give him a hug. He deserves a
Please,
hug.
bro. Please, bro.
That's
What is this?
crazy.
Damn, bro. This hate fight. Faz.
Easy. She said.
Easy. Easy.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
That's tough. That's tough.
It is
Ah,
tough.
that's tough. Alrighty, let's get into this.
After seeing that, I need to take a long shower, like in the hot shower, like head down, listening
Sitting
to
in the corner,
yeah.
just like
I think that's what it
yeah.
deserves. But okay, think we got it. Think we got it
We
set.
got it. We
Okay.
got it. We got it. Okay, so first we gotta get a counter to see how many fruits there we have. How many fresh fruits we have. So
Okay.
we gotta do that.
Okay. And this one's gonna be reset each time, so maybe it needs to be in a loop. Maybe. We'll
No,
s-
that's a mm,
maybe. I'm just you know. So
okay,
we
maybe.
said loop through the grid, right?
Yeah.
And in the loop through the grid, the condition is break if um uh
If empty
change
list.
if changes list is empty. So then there's gonna be a changes. Hmm. Yes. Okay. So then it's gonna be a changes list, and then um. So now it loops through
Do
the grid.
changes, do changes, do changes. We don't have to loop through the grid though. We don't have to
Okay.
loop. We have to loop through the list. Yeah. Loop through changes
Loop.
list and then make changes. Yeah, because we're gonna store the coordinates of where to do the changes. Like a tuple. We're gonna
Yes.
yeah, and then yeah, so we don't have to loop through the entire grid again. We just have to say, hey, go to this place, switch it up, go to this place, switch it up, go to this place, switch it up. And then I think it would do loop
Yes.
through grid first.
For the changes. For in order to make the adjustments, yes. We don't need a loop to change
Yeah.
them. We just need
Yeah.
to wait a
And I
minute.
don't and I don't think we have to do the break if and the changes inside the loop of the grid. It could be outside.
But we
And
need
I
to
think
empty out the changes list each time.
yes, but we're gonna have like a bigger loop on the outside, right? We're gonna have a loop on the outside and then the loop of the grids.
Okay.
Yeah, because the loop of the outside is
You're
gonna be count
confusing
the
me even
minutes.
more.
Let's go to I got you.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we need a while loop, right? This is gonna count the minutes, right? Right? Or the minutes, the squares, right? We need a for loop that goes through the grid, right? This for loop is gonna look, at the neighbors, all that stuff, boom. Then on the outside, we're gonna check for break, right?
Okay.
For break, then we're gonna cause the changes. And then the while loop is gonna do it all the way over again. The while loop is gonna do it all the way again. Again, it's gonna look at the grid for changes. Then if the list of changes is empty, we break up the loop and we found how many minutes we need. And then just like that, boom, 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 boom. But the for grid, that's just like looking, at for new neighbors, right? So we need a while loop, a for loop, and a break and a change. Yeah or nay?
Sure, man.
Oh, come on.
No, you got me pissed off now.
Why, bro?
Fights back
Why?
on. Fights back on.
Fights back on. Damn, bro.
Fights back on, baby.
Fights back on.
Woohoo! Now when I see
Man.
Jose, it's on sight. I don't care if you got black Air Forces on or anything like that. I'm gonna
Hey,
step on
bro.
them. I'm gonna stomp on your shoes, and I'm on sight right there.
Damn.
I'm gonna remind you.
I'll follow you. I'll follow your lead. I'll follow your lead. I'll
I'm gonna
follow your lead.
remind you what you did to me and how you treated me on our stream last week.
What do you
That's
mean, bro?
that's what I'm gonna remind you every time I stomp on your shoe. I'm gonna just boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's rewind, bro. Let's rewind real
Let's
quick.
rewind. Let's rewind.
Let's rewind. So, I just wanna I just wanna capture all this that I had right here. I just wanna capture.
Okay, let's do that. I'll follow your lead. This is your problem. This is your solution. I'll follow your lead. I'll support you. I'll
Okay,
support you. You know.
and then hold up. I don't even know if this is the right order, but I'm just gonna get all the
Yeah,
notes that I
yeah,
wrote. Okay, and nope, I need to do this. Okay, I'm gonna paste them right here. Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then I could figure out the sequence. You just said it, but it was just too fast for me. So that's all. That's the only
No,
problem.
no, 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 no.
So
That's my fault. That's my fault.
so
Wait, I'll follow your lead. I'll follow your lead.
let's see. Let's see. We loop through the grid, and this loop needs to go until there's nothing in the changes array.
Mhm.
So while changes not empty, no, while length changes greater than 0. Okay, bear with me, man. Bear with me.
No, no, I go. I follow
Maybe
you. I
that's
follow
something.
you.
Okay, so
No, no, no. I follow.
changes is like this. This is just a prototype. A prototype.
I
Okay.
got you. I got you. I got you.
Well, length changes is greater than 0. It's gonna keep going until changes is 0. Wait, but it starts off as 0. Okay, so let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. So while wow, bro, stop laughing at me, bro. Stop laughing, cause then when I see you, like I said, it's on site. Okay, let me break it down. I'm breaking it down.
You were like, oh, wait a minute. It starts at 0.
Let me break it down for you. Okay, for me actually, this is not for you. This is for me.
No, no,
You know
I'm good,
what?
bro. I follow you. I
Okay,
follow you.
okay, okay. Oof. Okay.
Ufas.
We loop through the grid.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yes,
I'm
yeah.
just
We
gonna
have,
say, while true, I'm looping through the grid, and there's gonna be a break statement. Okay, that's gonna stop it. You know what? That's what I'm
yeah.
thinking. Okay, so while true, if okay, follow my lead. If changes, nah, that still starts the same thing. Okay, now we loop through the grid first. So let's loop through so for um orange in grid, but it's a nested
Mm.
one. So hold on, give me a second. Sorry, my stream for the fight got messed up.
Hey,
That's
hey,
a
I good, I
refresh.
good, I good,
That's a
I good,
refresh.
I good, I good,
Okay,
but I good, bro.
so for for row in grid, I'm stupid, bro. Okay, okay,
Why?
okay. No, 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 no.
No, you got
For
this. You were close to the right path. You
okay,
know.
okay. For for
Yes.
row in grid, for orange in row, if
Okay.
orange equals 2, then we want to do the direction stuff and add adjacent into changes.
Okay. Yeah.
Changes. and then after it, we're gonna say if changes equals if length changes equal less than no uh
Equals 0.
equals
Yeah.
0, break. Or can you just say return? No, you can't. Break. No. If equals 0, um if fresh greater than 1, I'm thinking in the future now, okay? Give me a second. If fresh greater than 0, return -1, else return count or something. Count equals 0. Okay. Follow me.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with
Okay.
you.
So now we do the direction stuff. So we mark for change, and this is what this is doing. So what's the tuple? What's the directions? And
Oh,
maybe this
it's
could be outside.
directions is going to be an array, and then you're gonna have a tuple of 1 0, then -1 0, and a tuple of -1 0, and then a 0 1, and then a 0 -1.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now we say if orange is rotten, then
Okay, just a tip here. I would do indices. I would do indices instead of like the actual element in a row for the for loop.
don't piss me off.
Okay, fair enough. I apologize.
Well, I don't understand what you meant. For indices, what are you talking about?
Yeah, for example, instead of saying for row in grid, just do for row in length grid, right? That way you have like row equals 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That way you could do work with the indices, like
Oh
the
yes,
index,
yes.
right?
In range, length, grid, like that.
Yeah, yeah, and it's the same
Same
thing
for this one.
for yes, and this could be range, length,
Row.
grid. I would say grid, position 0, like grid, and then yeah, you can do no, you can't do row because row now it's like a 0 or 1. It's a number, so it would be length grid.
And you're just using 0 as just like the first one.
Yes, yeah, but you have to use length, range length of grid. Yes, just like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you
Okay.
have
The
row, which is
indices rather than the.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's perfect. Thank you. Good
So yeah,
advice. Good advice.
of course. Yeah, I got
Something
you. I
I
got
didn't.
you.
Something I didn't catch. Something I didn't catch.
Yeah. And for
So
example, line 19 would be grid at position row orange equals to. Right there. Yeah, instead of orange it would be grid row orange. And then outside the yeah, square bracket. And then or yeah, just like that. Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're back. We're back. We're back. Now. No, no, no. I'm trying to remember how we did this. Hmm. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking.
Yes. I'm thinking about it like this. I'm gonna loop through the directions so we could check everything. So for um direct in directions. If
Mm,
don't
Okay, okay, yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
I just you.
Mims.
That's funny. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was
I get, I
disrespectful.
get.
If I'm thinking. Give me a second. If grid row, yes. Okay, okay. Um, x y equals direct. I like this. I don't know if it works, but I like it. Then if grid if grid at row plus x and orange plus y equals 2, then we mark for change in changes. So changes dot append a tuple. Ooh, hold up, hold up. Yes, a tuple of these values of row plus x and orange plus y. Right here is where we're gonna make the changes. Make the, or maybe after this. Make the changes. Okay. No. Make the changes up here. Okay. Okay. Actually, after this. Okay. Jose, you're probably like want to explode.
No, no, no. I'm letting you. I'm seeing. I'm seeing.
Okay.
I like what I see right now. I like what I
Okay,
see.
okay. So changes dot append row plus a tuple of two values of the two indices that we need to change.
Yep, yep.
The problem is that we're gonna run into an out of bounds issue. And I think you could do plus x plus y because there's a negative, so technically it'll become a negative if like if it subtracts. Um so oh my gosh, dude.
You got this. You
I
got
got
this.
myself in a pickle. Hmm. Talking about pickle, I got pickles.
Pickle in the jar.
Yeah, in a jar.
Oh, fat bro. I
It
don't
feels
like
right.
pickles. They smell
We're not.
bad. Smell bad and taste bad.
They taste good.
Taste bad. They're too sour.
Okay, Jose. I'm gonna phone a friend right here.
Okay. Who
How
are you
do
gonna phone?
I you
Oh, phone. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was like, all
who
right,
you
bro. Let's phone a friend too.
I'm gonna phone a friend
Okay.
without changing up most of it.
Yeah.
How would you create a condition to where this doesn't run if it's out of bounds?
I would create a if statement before that, and where I would do. No, you good there. You can leave that. No, no, you good there to leave the if statement there. Yeah, just right there. Where I'm gonna do something I learned from Jonathan, where it be min, get the minimum, go min of row plus x, comma orange plus y. If the minimum of those two equals -1, right? Or, or, still up there, yeah. Or row plus x equals length of grid. No, equals, yeah, length of grid, yeah. Or row orange plus y will equal the length of grid at position 0. Then I would just do continue. And that's how
Perfect.
you get your out of bounds.
Okay. Thank you for that.
One thing, one more
Oh,
thing,
here we go.
can I give you another tip? Can I give you another tip? Oh,
Yes.
no, I'm gonna let you discover it. I'm gonna let you discover it. But I think I see one where I think you can see it too, right? But I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
Uh huh.
Um. So I'm trying to recoup. Now that we know that if there's adjacent rotten orange. Oh. Okay. I see it now. I see it. I see it. This
Yeah,
is an
yeah,
issue.
yeah, yeah,
So if there's an one.
yeah,
Okay. So if there's a fresh orange, then we need to store that locate the indice of it in
yeah.
changes.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
And whenever uh, s- store whenever we loop again, we check if changes is not empty, and we adjust it. We do it before we go in. So now that we store the location, it keeps going for direct indirections. If equals, then it checks boom, 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 stores, and then it moves on to the next one. Boom, 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 stores if there's anything. Boom, boom, stores, and then boom. It will keep going until it's there. And then if changes equals 0, then return, else return count. Count would be count plus equals 1. After the whole thing runs, you count. Okay. Now I believe one of the last things to do is this right here. So um if length changes greater than 0, um uh oof. So we have the changes for change in changes grid at okay. If this works, this will be nice. I still don't even know if this works. But if x y equals 2.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think and then fresh. We need a fresh counter. So okay. If equals that, okay. If grid row orange equals 1. Wait, wait. Fresh. Damn, this fight. Wait, don't tell me, don't tell me. So the goal is to find if there's a remainder. All right, Jose, I need help on this one. I'm not
Okay,
focusing.
so
I need
first
help on this specifically.
on this specifically, okay,
Fresh. I
okay.
don't need help
So
on
you
anything
you
else.
you want to do a counter, right? You want to keep the counter of how many fresh ones you have
Yes.
currently. You have to
After
do it. You have
after I loop through the whole grid.
okay. So you want to keep an actual count of like of how many fresh oranges you've encountered, right?
Wait. Wait a
Or
minute.
just in total. Because if you can do in total where you're right there, right? You could do a counter plus equals 1, right? But you also have to need how many fresh oranges you encounter that you're gonna switch. So my recommendation is for this specific problem is to yes have a counter there where you're at right there count name it fresh oranges, right? You can keep it there, right? Fresh counter fresh oranges plus equals 1, and then um mm, let's see. Okay, it's because the way I would get the fresh oranges, like all fresh oranges, would be outside the while loop. Because if you do it here, you're gonna count for the oranges like X amount of times. You're gonna continue counting oranges, right? And you're gonna repeat oranges, right?
Well, because I was thinking as you go,
Yeah.
you could as like let's say for this last loop right here.
Hmm.
I'm looping, and if there's an orange that's fresh, I'm gonna count it. And
Okay,
if
I
by the
see.
next
Yeah.
time and there's no
Okay.
changes made and there's a fresh orange there, then
Yeah. Or you could do that, right? Or you could say if fresh oranges at that specific iteration of the while loop is 0, right? That means that you got everything. If the changes is empty and oranges and the counter for fresh oranges is 0, right? You've got all the fresh oranges and you're ready to X out, right?
yeah,
But if you right and you return counter, right? How many ever minutes, right? But if you have or changes to be 0, right? Length 0. And counter you have a non-zero, meaning you have 1, 2, or 3 fresh oranges, right? That means that you weren't able to capture all of the oranges or rotten the other oranges and return -1. Yeah or nay?
yes.
Yes. So yeah, I like that, right? I like that, right? But right, and you're in the right path. In this if statement, right, where you have it on line 37, you can start counting the fresh oranges. But like you said, you need a new fresh start, right? And this fresh start, I would start it at the beginning of the while loop. So it'll be fresh, yeah. Just create a counter, fresh oranges, fresh, right, 0. and just count fresh. Yeah. And then on your if statement right here in the breakout, if length 0 is 0, right? And fresh is, yeah, right there. Yeah. If it's greater than 0, -1, else return count. Yeah. You got it. Yes. That
Okay.
works.
With that being said, I would like to give you an opportunity to speak up.
Okay. Look at line 20 and look at line 17. Well, look at line 17 and then 20. I think that makes sense. 17 and 20.
Okay.
What do you think the length of changes would be on line 20?
0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So changes 17 is 0 because it's creating an empty list. 20, right? You're checking if changes is 0, right? If it's greater than 0. And
Yeah.
changes would always be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So it would never hit that if statement.
Yeah. I don't want it to hit it if there's nothing in there.
There's never going to be nothing in there because you're
There's gonna be
resetting.
something.
But look where you're calling
Oh,
changes. You know what I'm saying? Changes on line 17 is getting cleaned to an empty list, right? You're setting changes to an empty list. An empty list is 0,
I see
right?
what you're
So
saying.
you're never, right. You might be adding them over here in the when you're looping to the entire grid, but when you go back and restart the while loop, you reset changes to an empty list. Then line 20 is going to say,
Yeah.
hey, length 0 is 0,
It's always gonna
right?
be 0.
It's, yeah, it's, you're never gonna do any of the changes, right? What I would recommend is move that if statement to the bottom of the length changes and return count return -1. That's where we're gonna do changes after, yeah, right there. Boom. Yes, because now we check, hey, if there's an empty changes, right? That means that we had no changes to do in that iteration and we can return. But if we had changes, we can make the upgrades on the following if statement. Yeah, year and a.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Other than that,
I think
this is confession time. This
I
is
mean, to me, it looks good. I think that's the only like major change that I could see. But to my logic and to the plan of action we drew up, I think it's good. You know,
okay.
I think it's good.
Dare
But
I? Okay, here's the but.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be
You
like
know,
100%
you
run,
know,
but I think we're in the right path here.
Jose. There's always a but with you. Whenever
No
and
but, no.
whenever it's something I do, it's like I like it, but
Oh
but
my. No,
and
no,
I always
no,
expect it.
no, I say the but because I can say, yes, it runs, like, it's good, and you might be thinking, "Oh, yeah, Imma get it right." I'm not saying, "But you did this wrong," or the no, 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 I'm saying, "But don't
Okay,
trust in
okay,
me because 'cause I'm not sure."
okay,
Like,
okay.
my head is not a compiler, and it could be like, "Hey, it's
You
gonna run
help
for
you
sure."
helped yourself out. You helped
I don't
yourself
wanna
out.
give you hope, right? Like, I wanna give
You
you
don't want to
hope, but
give me
not like,
hope.
no, I wanna give you, confidence, right? But I don't wanna give you hope that you're gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna,
Okay.
I don't know if I'm helping Vacation here, but, you get me, right? The "but" is for, like,
You
"Hey, I
know,
don't, it
you
looks
digged
good."
yourself out of
I
the hole,
don't and then
and
I
then you
dig more.
went next door, like a couple feet away from the hole, and you started digging again. That's really what you just did right now.
But you get me, though. You get me,
You're just making holes now.
though. You get me, though, you know?
So
It's
okay, before do you approve that I run this right now?
I prove it you run this, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, damn. You see that, oh, here's the but, here's the but. Damn.
It's an infinite loop. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Ah,
it's because we never break, do we?
Well, I'd say return, but that doesn't cause it to break?
I'm not
Implicit
sure.
break, implied break.
Mm, not sure. But I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Mm. Damn, we got four loops and four loops and four loops, dude. This solution is awesome. I like it. Mm.
That was a backhanded compliment.
Bro, what do you mean? Oh my god. Oh man. Oofas, oofas. So we got the two, then the direct. Okay, yes, 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 blah, 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 yes, yes, yes. If it's one, we append them.
It's count. Oh yes, count is being changed.
Length changes equals 0. Yeah, that works, right? Because that should work. Try adding a break at the very end of the while loop. Yeah,
But
just
it'll.
to see how
Okay.
it's how the code is behaving here a little bit. Oh, we have to return. Uh, yeah, break and print out the grid. Print out the grid. Print out the grid. Yeah. See if it looks okay. So this is our
Absolutely
grid.
nothing.
Nothing has changed. Okay, so there's something in here, right? So we start. Okay, let's think about it. So true, false, 0 changes 0. So we start length grid. Yes, yes, yes. Length grid 0. If grid row is 2, right? We find the directions, right? I would say for line 23, I would say it'd be better to do the X and Y instead of direct. And then and
Okay,
there.
for line 23.
Yeah, instead of direct, right there on line 23, yeah, for the for direct, right, do X comma Y.
Okay.
Yeah, and delete that line. So yeah, we do
Same
that.
goes for.
I think you did it at the bottom on changes, on change, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to run it?
Mm,
Okay, no.
I'll do a print statement on line 22. Just print like hello world or something like that to see if we are actually all right. Hey, but I like this solution though. I like this solution. Hi. Yeah, so we hit it. We hit it. So now we do that and then we go, okay, that makes sense. Yes. Okay, now on line 30, right? On line 30, print another hello. Now this time hello, so we can differentiate between the hi and hello. Yes, sir. Okay, so we get hello, hello. So we're doing the appending, right? We're doing the appending to changes, right? And then we go, we do the hello, we do that. Okay. Let's print changes. Yes, sir. I like that. I like that. Okay, we got 1001. Those are the oh yeah. So, 1001. Yes, those work. Those work. So we skip that if statement. Yeah. And then on the changes, here maybe it's here where we kind of fall off a little bit.
Wouldn't the
Mm,
length be 1? No.
it'd be two.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it'd be two. Yeah, I think so. Um, and then we do the changes, and then we do grid position I. If you want, you can do a print statement there. Right? Say,
Or after
yeah,
it. Wait.
yeah, whatever your call, just to know that we're actually in that for loop. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. This is interesting. This is interesting. That's what the heck, bro. All right. Oh, go
I think
down. Go. Yeah.
I is it because like this is question 994, rotten oranges.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Orcus
Oh.
asked the question.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Question 944. Let's give it a try as well. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Score. Orcus. Orcus. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. I'm watching the too busy watching the fight, man.
Hey,
Sorry.
all good, bro. All good, bro.
Guys
Uh,
nosebleeding and everything. So is it
damn.
because grid we haven't I mean obviously it's inputted as a function, but I mean
No, let's do one last print on the last one. Instead of print changing grid, print grid X and Y. Yeah, right there. Without the quotations. Just like the full the okay.
oh
No, you good, you good. Yeah, you good. Just yeah, yeah. Okay. Now can you print the actual value of grid on those positions? I'm sorry if I'm asking you to do a lot of prints,
no
brother.
no 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 no.
I'm just very curious on why this is not working. Oh. Oh, because you have a double equal there. On line 48, you're equal. It has to be one equal. Yes, sir. That's it.
Please.
All good, bro. Happens to everybody. So let's do that. So now we got 2 and 2. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Let's do it without the break. Okay. It ran. It ran. It ran. I'm happy
Did
with that.
it did.
Happy. Okay. Now, okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. I see now. 37, line 37. We should do the count after we check length. Yeah, right there. Sir, I like that. Okay. 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 Man. Man. Okay. 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 Woof. Woof, bro.
Bro,
Feeling
this
high,
guy's
bro.
nose is busted.
Okay.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna need y'all to this, bro.
No,
If
so
this doesn't,
oh, right there, right there.
if this one,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
if this
If this is
fails, then Jose will forever come up with the solutions. Damn, he gave his whole code and everything, or they,
right
she.
there, right there. Oh, go, 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 go. Right there, right there. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, Jose. What do you think, Jose? You think I should submit it?
Let's look for more. Let's look for more. A couple, one more.
Damn, you ain't confident.
No, I'm confident, bro. But I'm, I'm gonna let you decide. I'm gonna let you decide. I'm gonna let you decide. You know, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. I'm gonna let you decide. If you feel confident, I'm confident. If you don't, I'm not.
Okay, this is the last one. I don't know if we already
I
have
think
one.
we got that. Yeah, 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 we got that one. We
Is it
got
this
that one.
one?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that seems like. Oh,
Oh, similar, similar.
very similar. All right, dude. The suspense is
Go
killing
for it.
me.
Go for it.
I
Go
just
for
want
it.
to
Go
submit
for it.
it.
Go for it. Submit it. Submit it.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm nervous. There's a 55%.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Just submit it, bro. Submit it.
All
Submit it.
right.
Submit it. Let's go. Let's
Hey,
go. Let's
hey,
go. Let's go.
hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey.
hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Let's
Hey.
go, baby.
Hey. Bro, that's on you, buddy. That's
My
on you.
approach beat
Oh.
6%, almost 7% of people. Let's
It works
go.
though. It
All the
works.
way at the end.
It works, brother.
That's
It
what I'm talking
works.
about. Hey,
Man, oh man.
this isn't the end. This is first in, first out. So I'll be first out.
Hey, thank
So
you,
technically I'm
Urcus.
not at the
Thank you,
end.
Urcus. Hey, it's all Carlos, brother. It's all Carlos.
Nah, nah, it was
This was
teamwork.
this
Teamwork.
was his approach. Damn.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
And we actually
Ah,
we actually had it right the first time. It was just that equal.
yeah, literally.
We actually had it the first time. Damn.
Literally.
Oh damn, bro. This is crazy, man. Ooh.
Very intricate,
Very
but
intricate, very
not not efficient.
yeah.
All right, Jose.
All right, brother. I think we can call it here, my guy. If you
I know
want to.
we didn't change our insane level,
Oh,
so
that is
before
so
we go, we
true.
gotta and
Okay,
change
yes.
it.
I'm
I'm gonna go
actually
first. I'm gonna go first.
okay. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
I'm at a 6.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go a five. A five.
5,
A
of
five. Yeah.
course. Well, then
A
I'm at a
five.
5. Then I'm
Because
joking.
you're the one that
No,
put the
I'm
brain
joking.
in. I just I took the back seat and let you
Yeah,
ride.
like honestly, I don't
So
feel like it, we had the idea like that we broke it down enough to
yeah,
and beautifully like
yeah,
and I call that a success that our approach worked first try. Now it was just the code writing that there was error, like a couple errors and stuff like
yeah.
that. So that's the only thing I would say.
But that
Um,
bro, it was a good one. You really did a good job
I appreciate that.
for
I
sure, for
appreciate that.
sure.
Well, Lico doesn't think so, but hey, I don't care. That's 50. That's 55. 0.8
percent.
acceptance rate.
Hey, hey,
I will be.
hey.
I'm fine with beating only 7% of people. Shoot, that's cool with me. But anyways, all right, Jose, give a little outro or
Alrighty.
something.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We got Jonathan, Cypher, Orcas, Ali. She was a little bit of hater, but
Little bit
you
hater
know,
tonight.
a
Little
little
bit
bit of,
hater.
but it's all good. It's all good. You know. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for staying here for a bit. Thank you guys for everything. This problem was given to us by Jonathan. He was here in the beginning of the stream, but he also suggested some really interesting problems on stream. If you guys want to see those problems, I'll go in there. Tune in, look at the chat for a bit. You know, to see the problems he suggested. We had a fun time. Actually, I really liked this stream. It was really, we talked a lot with Cypher, with Orcus and with Ali. So this is the purpose of this channel, right? To do some coding, but also have a good time in here and talk to other people that have more experience, and that we can learn from each other. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Carlos, do you have anything to say?
Um, no, we'll be back next week, of course.
Yes, sir.
Um, we're almost at a year. A
Almost at a
year.
year.
I know it says we're on week 50, but technically our year mark is March 14th, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes,
March
yes.
14th. So we don't know whether we want to count 50 whenever we hit 52 streams. We don't know if we want to count that as a year, but screw it. We're going to count it as a year because
It
technically
is
we've been streaming uh,
weekly.
weekly for a year. Should we get a cake? Oh, I'm thinking
Oh,
about some
oh,
celebration. I never thought about it. We need to plan a little celebration.
plan out or something. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Yeah,
We'll
I'm down for
see.
that.
We'll see. Yeah,
Yeah,
really
I'm down for
crazy.
that.
It's
Yeah,
almost
year.
like yeah, a
Damn,
year type of thing. That's crazy, right? A year
damn.
every week.
And this began as a little joke. I think you mentioned the idea, and I
No,
think I
you
took it.
mentioned it.
I
You
mentioned it.
mentioned it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I mentioned the
I
idea,
know I
and
knew
then
where we were too. We're in the lab.
yeah,
We're with this guy, this one of these all right,
TAs.
who's providing these balloons, Ali? I'm trying to figure that out. Like you think we're made of money or something? You think
Hey.
we could buy all these decorations and have a confetti party and then like ball pits and stuff? No, we don't got those funds.
God, hey,
FAFSA ended a little bit.
fast foot
That
ended.
FAFSA's gone. So unless you want to give me some of your
Hey,
FAFSA
some
or some
donation,
tuition, some donation, something,
some donation.
I'm willing to get something set up.
Yeah, some donations.
But we'll definitely figure something out. That's for sure. But anyways, what was I saying? We're in a lab. We're at a lab. It was data structures lab, and the person that was teaching the lab, no disrespect, but disrespect. They talked very low, and it was really hard to hear them, like abnormally hard to hear them, and it was just like weird, but also like we sat front row and everything in the lab, and we still couldn't hear the professor. Anyways, that's besides the point. Jose was like, "Yo, that would be cool or funny if we stream like we stream something." And then like I don't know if he mentioned LeetCode or whatever, but like he was since we're both CS majors, we're like we're like
Damn.
we got the opposite of YouTube money. We
She's
have
on
the
fire today,
I
bro.
gotta
What
like
the
I gotta
heck?
like break my piggy bank in order to like buy stuff.
She's just like,
She's on something tonight.
damn, she's on to
So,
something
anyways,
tonight, bro.
I'm gonna just cut to the chase. Jose brought it up. I said, dude, that would be so cool. That would be nice, and like it would be cool if like we have like a little community and stuff. And yeah, I mean, over the year we've seen people come in. We made some friends with some viewers that we don't even know at all, and we got to know them a little bit, and we
Yeah.
appreciate all that because we weren't really expecting anything like that, but we wanted to see if we could get some people.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
because
For sure,
that's
for
what
sure.
makes it fun. But anyways,
Yeah.
enough yapping. Trust, I'll get you balloons. Don't break that trust. If I don't get
Ah,
balloons, if we don't get
that's cap,
balloons,
bro. That's cap.
then you
That's
just
cap.
broke that trust, just like that. And then I'm gonna block you from the stream. Simple as
Damn.
that. Yeah,
Damn.
I'll put user in timeout. I got those privileges. I'll put you in timeout. Actually, I'll put you in timeout the stream of our 1 year anniversary, so that you
Oh.
won't get to see the celebration.
Oh, you get no cake nor balloons.
Yeah, but still bring us the
Damn.
balloons though.
So it's so
You just won't be able to see the celebration. That's all. Anyways,
Nah, but
all right.
alrighty.
I'm
Yeah,
done yapping. I
me
gotta go
too,
to
brother.
bed.
I'm
I
yeah,
got
'cause you
some
got
things to do.
yes, sir.
Um, but
But
anyways,
alrighty.
good chatting, everyone. I appreciate y'all. Ali, of course, we're just joking around, nothing too serious.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah. Alright, guys. You guys take care and bye bye. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, but that was a good stream, bro. I liked it.